out in short ditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not fur, I'm racing the tortoise. Long her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Did it big.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfect?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Wilkins. Bridges out there with Z. Then there's Hudson. And it's Caldwell in at the 2 spot. And for the Lakers, Barnes out there with ABC. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's West. And it's Baylor in at the small forward. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now Goodrich. West outside. 5 on the clock. The shot by Baylor, no good.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Goodrich. And that one goes long. Here's Caldwell. He's covered by Goodrich. And the basket by Caldwell.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's West. Back to Goodrich. The pass to Baylor. And here's West for 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Pass to Hudson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Barnes passes to Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Wilkins against West. Pass to Hudson. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hudson's got his second bucket tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
West against Wilkins. West passes to Baylor. Goodrich with it. Dishes it to West. Releases. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at ABC, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Wilkins kicks to Hudson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Wilkins. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Fires it up. Caldwell can't hit.
Their first miss after a perfect 4-for-4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Hudson against West. He can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here's Wilkins. Bridges trying to free himself up. And Wilkins gets it to go. Wilkins has got his second basket of the game. Goodrich up top. He's covered by Hudson. West against Wilkins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
West. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Here's Caldwell. Back to Wilkins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's West. Off on the layup.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Baylor against Hudson. Bridges. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's West. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. West has got 5.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Caldwell, and the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Off the inbound pass. A nice shot by Hudson. 8 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
West against Wilkins. West down low. Rebound by the Hawks.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Hudson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Los Angeles trails by 9. West passes to Barnes. That's tipped. Here's Hudson. 8 points for him. That one's not going to go. Good D by Barnes. A floater. Goodrich, that's good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
The Hawks leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Z. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
West outside. Over Wilkins. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Caldwell over West. No good off the back of the rim. Inside, here's Goodrich. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Goodrich has got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the paint. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Good substitution here for the Lakers. Counts is checked in for ABC. Imhoff comes in for Barnes. Hawkins checked in for Baylor. And Hazard is subbed in for West. Here is Hawkins to the inside. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Hudson. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Goodrich. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Goodrich has got his third basket of the night.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Wilkins. Rebound by Counts. Lakers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Down low. They swipe it. Here's Hudson. 8 points for him. Now the pass to Z. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Wilkins against Hazard. Here's Hawkins. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Tremendous adjustment in midair. Hard to stay focused on the hoop when you got to do that.
Lets the 3 fly. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Hazard. Out to the right wing. Here's Imhoff. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Hawks. G's checked in for Z, and T subbed in for Wilkins. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Hudson. He's got 8. It's stolen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Counts. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, that's just 2 easy points.
Passes it to Hudson. To the wing right side. Here's Guerin. Here's Silas. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hawkins against Hudson. And the pass to Hazard. Pass to Glover. That one doesn't go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Here's Glover. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebound by the Hawks. 1:10 left to play here in the first. To the paint. And that one's good by G. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Counts. Good on the shot.
And toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Hudson against Hawkins. Here's Hudson. 8 points for him. Poke loose. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Rebound by Imhoff. Los Angeles trails by 8. There's the drive. Here's Counts. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Counts has got 6 points.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Let's go. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
The Hawks leading by 6. Imhoff is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Counts, and it's Hazard, and it's Glover in at point. They grab their own miss, and that one's good by G.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks. G is out there with P. Then there's Hudson. Then it's T. And it's Guerin in at the point guard position. The Hawks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Hudson against Hawkins. Here's G. Again, the Hawks score.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
It's good. And the Hawks lead us down to 8 on the bucket from Imhoff.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Silas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Silas has got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. From 13, Guerin grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 10. Pass to Hudson. Inside, here's G. An easy 2 points on the layup. G's got 6 here in this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
ABC's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Hazard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. West misses. The Hawks leading by 12. Passes it to Guerin. There's the pass to Caldwell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul, second team foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Joe Caldwell at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Goodrich is checked in for Los Angeles. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles trails by 14. West dishes to Goodrich. To the middle. And Baylor throws it down.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And the basket by Caldwell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
West gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Pass to Caldwell. Baylor with the steal. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. Yes, that goes in. West has got 5 points in the quarter.
Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Pass to T. Here's Caldwell. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Z is checked in for G.
Substitution.
Wilkins against West. Now here's Wilkins. Defense is right there. Off with the layup. West against Bridges. West outside. Passes to ABC. Here's Goodrich. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Hawks leading by 10. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's West. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Lock at 6. Here's Goodrich. They get it again. Baylor. And the layup's good off the glass. Baylor's got 6 points.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Here's Wilkins. He has 7. The pass to Caldwell. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. Caldwell's got 7 points for the quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here's Goodrich. He's got 6, fires, high post. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 8.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Pass to Caldwell. Driving in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Baylor.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Z. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wilkins against West. Here's Barnes. Bridges with some nice defense.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Here's Wilkins. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles trails by 12. Baylor kicks it to West. He takes it in. Pass to ABC. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
West against Wilkins. Here's Caldwell. 11 points in the game.
Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
It's blocked. Wilkins against Barnes. Teardrop shot. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Baylor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's T. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles trails by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Wilkins with the ball. West picks him up. Here's Caldwell. And Baylor with the block. And they're able to recover. ABC passes to Baylor. Here's ABC, defended by Wilkins. Here's ABC. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. He takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
It alive. Great positioning on the putback. Z's got 4 this quarter.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And the dunk by Baylor.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Some changes for the Lakers. Imhoff's checked in for ABC. Hawkins comes in for Barnes. And Hazard is subbed in for Goodrich. Now here's Wilkins. He's got 7. hits the three-point bomb. Wilkins has got 10.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Hazard passes to Hawkins. Over Wilkins. It's good. And the Hawks lead has cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Hawkins.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Here's Hudson. 8 points for him. Passes it to Guerin. Sinks the triple. Guerin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hazard passes to Hawkins. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hawkins against Hudson. The pass to Wilkins. Here's Guerin. To the paint. Here's Z. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
West down low. Comes up empty down low. And the first half is now in the books. Hawks lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Hawks, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. It's been a clinic so far from Elgin Baylor.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Hawks leading by 9. West is out there with Goodrich. Then it's Barnes, and it's ABC, and it's Baylor in at the 3. Looking to end his cold spell. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Hawks. And for the Hawks, ABC is out there with Wilkins. Then there's Z. Then it's Bridges. And it's Hudson in at the 3 slot. To the middle. Goodrich up top. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Wilkins passes to Hudson. Sinks that one from the post. Hudson's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Baylor. Sweet little floater. 17 points in the game.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Hudson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Los Angeles trails by 13. Pass to Baylor. On the wing, Goodrich. Four seconds left, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Down low. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
A rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Now the dish to West. Over Wilkins. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Jerry West.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes him 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Hudson. He's got 14. To the inside. Z. Rebound the Lakers. Baylor's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Hawks making a switch here. She's checked in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Caldwell. To the paint. Here's Hudson. Up and in on the layup. Hudson's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's Caldwell. He's got 13. Here's Hudson. It's rebounded by Baylor. To the middle. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from West.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Los Angeles making a switch here. Counts checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Inside. Here's G. Rebound by Counts. Counts has got 5 rebounds tonight. Rest outside. They get it back. Here's Baylor. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Passes it to Hudson. And there's the pass to Caldwell. Bridges trying to free himself up. Scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
It's West with the drive, and it's in there. West has got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Wilkins. He's got 10. Down low. And that one's good by G. 10 points for G.
His energy level has never dropped in his game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
West outside. To the paint. Here's Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 5 assists in the game.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Wilkins. Out left to the wing. Hudson against Barnes. Fires from the corner. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Los Angeles trails by 7. Outside Baylor. Six to shoot. The shot misses. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hudson. Banked in off the glass. Hudson's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Hudson against West. Back to Baylor. Rebounded by the Hawks. Kicks it to Wilkins. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Wilkins. Bridges trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Wilkins.
Assist goes to.
And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Pass to Barnes. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wilkins against West. Wilkins passes to Caldwell. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Caldwell's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And the Lakers call time here. ABC really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Get ready for the Death Squad!
with some changes. Imhoff's checked in for Counts. Hawkins comes in for Baylor. And Hazard is subbed in for West. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 13-point game. Imhoff passes to Barnes. Rebounded by the Hawks. Silas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
T, covered by Barnes. T, and the shot falls short this time.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And he drives in. Here's Goodrich. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Hawks leading by 13. Hudson the pass to Silas. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Silas has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hudson against Hawkins. Six on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Hawk shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Here's G. Rebound by Imhoff. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Z's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Hazard. To the middle. Here's Goodrich. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Passes it to Guerin. And the pass to T. Clock at 4. He dishes it to Hudson. And they'll get another chance. And there it is for him. 16 points for Z.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Goodrich passes to Hawkins over Hudson. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. And the shot goes in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Yep, it counts. T's got his first points of the game. Los Angeles trails by 15. Here's Imhoff. Pass to Goodrich. Rebounded by the Hawks. Silas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Guerin. He's covered by Goodrich. They get it back. Can't cash in from close range. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. And here's Hawkins. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes kicks to Hawkins. Over Hudson. The rebound by Silas. The Hawks leading by 15. T defended by Hazard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Glover. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. That shot is off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks on top, up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got ABC. Hawkins is out there with Imhoff. And it's Hazard. And it's Glover in at the 1. Here's Hawkins. And that one is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Inside. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Hazard. Hawkins with it. He's covered by Hudson. Misses off the left iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like this. And he knows that the best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Glover following the bucket by the Hawks. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside Wilkins. He kicks it to Hudson. Ball stolen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Hazard passes to Imhoff. Over Wilkins. The shot by Imhoff, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Jerry West.
Los Angeles trails by 20. Off the inbound, no good. Now Wilkins. Passes to Silas. Wilkins trying to get open. No good on that one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Over Wilkins. Los Angeles with another miss. The Hawks leading by 20. Here's Guerin. Excellent D there from Goodrich.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Baylor throws it down.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Outside Wilkins. Hudson against Baylor. Lets it go from the wing. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 12 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Wilkins against West. To the right side. Baylor against Hudson. He gets it in there. Baylor's got 4 this quarter.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now the pass to Hudson. Nails the 16-footer. Hudson's got 22 points.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid from that in-between.
Pass to ABC. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Baylor. Over Hudson. No good from Baylor.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Baylor against Hudson. Back to Wilkins. Over West. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Now here's Goodrich. D right on him. Pass to ABC. And it goes down 2 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Baylor against Hudson. It's Wilkins on the wing. Z. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
West against Wilkins. Looking to get it going. And the layup good by West.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Hudson. Outside Wilkins. Guerin passes to Hudson. Kicks to Wilkins. West with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Baylor. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Here's Hudson. Wilkins with the ball. Tries again. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 16 here in the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Wilkins. Jerry West making his last shot. Outside Wilkins. Here's Hudson. 5 to shoot. Over Baylor. No good from Hudson. Los Angeles trails by 18. Goodrich, that's good.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Now here's Wilkins. Pass to Hudson. Over Baylor. No good from Hudson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Here's Baylor. He lobs it up.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Pass to Hudson. Over Baylor. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. To the middle, Imhoff. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Z. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Barnes is checked in for Imhoff. Los Angeles trails by 14. Now here's West. The pass to Goodrich. Kicks it out to Baylor. Back to Goodrich. 6 to shoot. Pass to West. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter. The Hawks leading by 11. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Z.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Hawks. It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Barnes.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
West against Wilkins. West passes to Baylor. Barnes trying to free himself up. Kept alive. Yep, that one goes. Baylor's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
And stolen by Goodrich. The 19-foot shot. Pulls it. Goodrich has got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
And a 2-time collegiate champion, Goodrich finished as the school's all-time leading scorer. So you know he can do this.
Now here's Wilkins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jerry West.
Yeah, and Wilkins is always going to be one of the smallest guys on the court. But he does giant things when he's out there. Don't ask him to brag, though. He's as humble a man as you'll find.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. good from Wilkins. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Goodrich, guarded closely. Here's Baylor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 11. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. West outside, down low, ABC.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
The Hawks shooting well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Pass to Hudson. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. That one drops for him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's West. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jerry West. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Hawks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how...
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started, and that's a shame.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Caldwell passes a Z, and the shot goes down. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
And here is Wilkins. So they've done it. They're going to move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.